everybody, Bird and Gutter here. We're here in our new location with our new wonderful fucking sign.
Of course. Can you see it?
Made by Sidewinder Signs.
Yes, in
If you
Oklahoma.
check out their link at the bottom of the fucking video in the description there.
Oklahoma, where Billy Spearman makes signs. Sorry, I was trying to sing it.
Sure, whatever. But anyway, just like any other top 5, we're starting off with number 5. We're gonna start off with the depressing one first.
Cool,
It is
why not?
Blackfish.
Oh, of course.
A documentary that makes me look back at all my childhood memories and be like, that sucks and that's sad.
That does suck, because like I used to like going to SeaWorld, now I'm like, fuck them.
But yeah, anyway, it's about SeaWorld and basically this one killer whale, Tilikum,
Yeah.
that killed, 3 of his trainers?
At least.
And they show a whole bunch of, story of how, Sealand went and took these fucking orcas from the fucking ocean and, and they also say that killer whales have an extra part of their brain that makes them feel more emotions even than we do. That's the theory.
Yeah, but and that part really sucks, because if you love animals, don't watch it, because you're going to be really depressed and really sad. And
because it shows they took one of the orca's babies away, and the orca was crying and doing this long range sound trying to reach its fucking baby.
Yeah, and, even now,
fuck you, SeaWorld.
Fucking pisses me off.
Fuck you, SeaWorld.
Fuck you, SeaWorld. I hope nobody goes to your fucking shit.
Yeah.
I fucking hope you guys just go out of business and disappear, just like Disneyland. I hope you fuckers
Disneyland's still around.
Fuck them too,
Okay.
Who the fuck wants to pay $80 for a fucking hot dog, you cocksuckers?
Okay, anyway, moving on to number 4.
Fucking goddamn fucking music park only for the rich.
Moving on to number 4.
4. Sorry, Blackfish gonna be really pissed.
That's why I was trying to move on. Number 4 is American Psycho. The one and only Christian Bale movie I can fucking stand.
We're not talking about the Donna Rumsfeld story, right?
No, we're talking about Christian Bale
Bale.
listening to Huey Lewis in the news and killing people with chainsaws.
And why not?
Yeah.
He'll be there soon. I'm surprised he didn't go that fucking crazy on the guy in Batman set.
You mean the Terminator set?
Oh, was it Terminator?
Oh, you!
Oh, you! Cocksucker! Yeah, Christian went a little crazy.
But anyway, American Psycho, he plays Bateman, Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
And what is he? He was a stocks guy. He was a stock guy or something. Something to do with money in the 80s.
Yeah.
And so, and he was all into his hair and his face and stuff with all these skin creams. And he was an American Psycho running around killing people.
That he was.
Or did he?
Dun dun dun.
Because, at the end, they kind of never say if it really happened or not. Was it all in his head? Was it not? I don't know. But it is pretty fucking awesome. And Christian Bale actually does do a good fucking job at this. There's no, give me the trigger.
Yeah.
None of that.
None of that. Thank God for that.
And there's a lot of really cool 80s music. Yeah, well, 80s music ain't exactly really cool, but there's some decent 80s music, and like I said, a lot of Huey Lewis.
We can't say anything about music now, because music sucks with
yeah,
balls
music's
now.
worse now. I'd rather listen to Huey Lewis in the news any day than fucking Bieber or Keisha or any of those other motherfuckers.
You don't have to worry about Keisha. She's in rehab now.
Well, fuck her.
I would. She's got a hot ass.
So I guess that's it for American Psycho. Yeah. So moving on to number 3. Number 3 is Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Watch out.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson did these movies.
No, Mel Brooks did this movie, and it's basically a spoof on fucking Star Wars.
Of course it is.
But
and it's funny as
the greatest part of this fucking movie is Rick Moranis' dark helmet. Fucking awesome.
Dude, he's
ludicrous
awesome.
Speed.
Yeah.
Look at dude.
Yeah, I love it. He's like, we can't stop. It's too dangerous. It's like, bullshit. Dude, Rick Moranis.
You went over my helmet?
Yeah, he's like, no. A little to the side.
Coffee too hot.
I love that when they were sitting there combing the desert and shit, and he had the bike and he kept putting it down. He's like, Lord help me. He's like, what? The guy's face. You guys found anything yet? We ain't found shit. Dude, that whole movie fucking
that movie's fucking awesome. But also John Candy, Joan Rivers, Bill Pullman.
Yeah, Joan Rivers with that fucking robot face on is what she looks like now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
but orange instead of gold.
Of course. Yeah, but Mel Brooks,
You almost said Mel Gibson.
I almost did. Dynamite on these films, but really dropped the ball with Dracula and Dead.
Yeah.
Really.
Because I even kind of liked Robin Hood Men in Tights. Like, it had its moments.
Yeah. It had
but
its
yeah,
moments.
Dracula didn't loving it. Even though it's Leslie Nielsen and he is always awesome, it still
couldn't pull it from the fire.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But we're talking about Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say about Spaceballs?
That it's fucking awesome, and it's, I mean, not quite as good as I would say Young Frankenstein.
Well, no, but it's still fucking good.
Oh, it's still fucking awesome.
Because Mel Brooks is fucking awesome as Hell Scroob.
Yeah.
President
Why did anybody tell me my ass was so big?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Dick Van Patten's also in this.
Of course.
Yeah, all kinds of fucking people. And we're just kind of not really saying much, so moving on to number 2!
Oh, wasn't Winslow in it, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, he was the Beep Creep.
Yeah.
Well, no, he wasn't that one. That was, wasn't that... Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, he was doing
How many of you are assholes?
Yo!
Surrounded by assholes.
Yeah, I bet that's what the president says when he's talking to Congress.
So moving on to number 2!
Number 2!
Number 2 is Where the Buffalo Roam.
Oh,
a fucking movie.
It's not a cowboy movie.
It's a movie based on Hunter S. Thompson, but not because Hunter S. Thompson hated this fucking movie, because they just kind of went their own way and did whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, he hated the movie. He didn't have any animosity toward Murray.
No, because Bill Murray did do a pretty decent fucking job as Hunter, except
he had
for
the voice down.
They wouldn't let him shave his head at fucking SNL.
Yeah,
so he had hair, which was weird.
Yeah, but whatever. He definitely had the mannerisms, and he fucking had the voice down.
Oh, well, then they get Peter Boyle, speaking of Young Frankenstein, to play fucking Oscar. But
that was good.
No, it wasn't, because he wasn't fucking Oscar. He wasn't Latino, wasn't nothing.
He wasn't a Chicano.
He's just Peter Boyle.
He's just Peter
crazy.
Boyle. Yeah, they made a mistake on that one, yeah. Benicio definitely did a way better job.
Well, yeah.
I mean, people can pick whatever they want. They can say this one's better, that one's better. I like Bill Murray's voice. I thought he had the voice patterns down. I thought he had all that.
Well, so did Johnny Depp.
So did Depp, perfect. But Depp's voice doesn't really match up so much with Hunter.
Well, yes, it does, because they're both from Kentucky, and you can even kind of hear Hunter and Johnny Depp when he's just talking normally.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
But anyway,
good movie all the way around.
Yes, it's a good movie. Besides it being totally not true whatsoever.
Now, I guess it took what? It took things that did kind of happen.
Well, that's the Super Bowl thing where they fucking basically watched it from a hotel room because they gave their tickets away. That really happened, but wasn't much else. And because he never had a conversation with Nixon in the bathroom ever.
And you know what? Hunter did the same goddamn thing when the Muhammad Ali fight. Remember?
Yeah.
He was supposed to go to the Muhammad Ali fight when we fought Foreman. Or was it?
I don't remember who it was. I
think
it was Fraser. I'm pretty sure it was Fraser.
Was it? But he was in the hotel getting all jacked on coke and shit. That you could hear him in the background. Dude, I love Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter S. Thompson is
fucking awesome. Believe that he blew his head off, man. It pisses me off to know it.
It pisses me off, but I can
understand it. I understand it because I can eat a bullet right now myself.
Well, considering he was pretty old and getting pretty decrepit, and he was a man all about freedom and being able to do stuff on his own. And
yeah, I know.
He was starting to get to that point where
it's just that like with times that they are now, we really could use a Hunter S. Thompson, and we don't have dick like that.
Even though his kind of end writings were kind of there was, because I read that book Hey Rube, that was all the articles he did for ESPN.com. Some of them they had their moments, but the rest of it was just kind of I'm just doing this for a fucking paycheck.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, like the true Hunter, not the one who's old and decrepit and hated life. I'm talking about the one who was in his prime.
Well, yeah, whenever he did the Kentucky Derby piece or
right.
any of that
we
stuff.
We need that kind of person now, not necessarily Hunter, but just someone who who has. Nobody has that. I don't know anybody that has that. Nobody has what Hunter had. Why is that? Why is there one Hunter S. Thompson? There's only ever been
there's only one Mark Twain.
True.
And one Kurt Vonnegut, and one Ernest Hemingway.
True. One Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have tried with him.
Well, they tried doing
but then, there's only one, Jack Kerouac, there's those people that they try, but they just can't,
They just don't, you have to be an original. You have to. But you've noticed that after Hunter, no writer has really broken out like that. Nobody's ever done what he's done. Nobody. Who? Name it.
Does anybody even read anymore anyway?
Fuck. Well, no, people read. I mean, they
read Twilight and Harry Potter.
Well, you got iPads
and they read Twilight and Harry fucking Potter and shit like that.
Give some people credit. Not everybody reads Twilight and Harry Potter. Just young douchebags.
Well, obviously, older people read books and stuff, but I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about all the douchebags. You're talking about
the younger generation coming up. They don't know of the Hunter S. Thompson.
They don't even know about movies that are coming out or remakes, which really just pisses me off.
If you said Mark Twain to them, they'd think you're talking about a football player or something. They don't even know. You know? It's unfortunate. But give some of the younger audience credit. They're not all fucking stupid. Not all of them. Come on. You gotta give some credit. Not everybody's of the Justin Bieber fucking criteria.
Fine, there might be a few. I just haven't met them yet.
Well, when you meet them, then you can say, hey.
And we're just rambling on.
Now
So moving on to number 1. Number 1 is one of my all-time favorite fucking movies. And yes, it's kind of cheesy and it's kind of an 80s movie. Well, it is an 80s movie. But it is Big Trouble in Little China.
Awesome.
My all-time favorite Kurt Russell movie. It just is.
Pork Chop Express.
Yes. It's about fucking... What was his last name? It was Jack... Yeah, he said it a billion times. Yeah, Jack Burton is basically this truck driver and stuff that's friends with this dude.
I love the Chinese
Chinatown.
dude that would blow up and he was like, I can help you. My fucking brother does that line to me all the time. You know, I can help you.
But anyway, he gets involved when Kim Cattrall and his friend's fiance get kidnapped by fucking...
Lopan, David Lopan. You know,
to make him
feet tall.
Well, he's all old and decrepit in the beginning.
Yeah.
Then he Kim Cattrall, and because they both have the same colored purple or green or whatever on
When he
us.
was the one, he was like, I rip his fleshy balls off or some shit. That was awesome.
So they get kidnapped by Lopan and his minions of magical fucking motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, had to do with the fucking spinny thing on his hand. The other guy had
Lightning.
the big claws, and then you had the other guy who was just going.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
But anyway, it's Kurt Russell, fucking his little Asian friend, and fucking
little Asian friend.
I don't remember his name.
His name?
No.
Jesus H.
What was the old guy's
Wang.
name?
His name was
No,
Wang.
that's the old guy. I'm talking about...
Wang was his buddy.
Okay, Wang's his buddy. Then who's the old guy?
Because they stole his girl first, and that's why.
And then and Kim Cattrall.
Right. Well,
Which Kurt Russell wanted to fuck.
Everybody wanted to
Back
fuck
in the
her
day.
back in the day.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Mannequin? Woo!
Fucking Porkies.
Oh!
But anyway, fucking...
I'd fuck her now.
What was the old guy's name?
Which one?
The one that was with fucking Burton and
You mean
fucking
Egg?
Wang. Yeah, Egg Jen.
Egg Jen.
So it's up to them three to go save the world, basically, and save the women.
Huge buzz.
And it's a fucking John Carpenter movie.
And it was fucking badass.
And it's fucking
dude.
awesome.
I love
It
this
is
movie.
fucking awesome.
Love this movie.
Then there's floating ball, like big floating ball with an eye and
Oh yeah, but
fucking
there was,
werewolf
some
thingy.
weird thing with claws and shit.
all kinds of Chinese
Magic
mystical
and stuff.
stuff and magic.
Had a lot
and,
to do with magic and stuff.
yeah, it
Because,
really did.
yeah, because whenever fucking Egg Chen and Lopan went at it and shit, and they had like the two dudes up in the glowy thing, like the samurais and shit.
Yeah.
That was badass. He was like, yang, 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 yang. That fucking movie's badass, dude.
Yeah, fucking badass.
You cannot not have a good time watching Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
You know? And then Carpenter totally shite the bed with fucking Escape from L.A. Why?
That was a few years later, but
true, but still shit.
yeah.
Nonetheless.
Yeah, nonetheless. Yeah, you're right. And on that note, I guess that'll end this week's top 5.
Mm-hmm.
So for Bird and Gutter, we'll see you next week.
They're just too ugly for YouTube, I guess. I don't know.
Too ugly for life.
Too ugly for life. There you go.
Worst movies on Netflix. Too ugly for life.
There you go. Here's your new tattoo. Right here. Too ugly for life.
Did it across my forehead like those dumbasses that get forehead tattoos.
Why
Any
would
kind
you
of
do that?
any kind of face tattoos, fucking stupid. I mean, I have tattoos.
I-
Tattoos are fine, but
Fine,
face
but
tattoos are fucking
I
stupid.
wouldn't say that's a Mike Tyson.
He has to know it was fucking stupid.
Yeah, he probably knows it's stupid, but then again, you wouldn't say that. This Bird and Gutter here.
It's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks, I think.
And we're in our new location.
Yeah.
None less depressed.
I'm perfectly fucking fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was smart with my penis.
What the hell is wrong with you? You're gonna do this to me.
Anyway.
Dick don't listen. That's the problem. I say no. He says yes. And I'm like, okay then. Fire away. Stupid. I hate my dick. I hate him.
I'm sure all the women you fuck do too.
They probably do.
Yeah, right. There's no...
It's just like, go.
Okay.
It wasn't even that. Half the time it was just, it's really hard when you get one pump in and explode, you know?
I'm normally 1.5, so I got that out of you.
You're like in and halfway out.